Oh, okay. So I committed a travesty by not finishing my Diet Coke. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.
So your punishment is you'll go to hell and there won't be any Diet Coke for you there.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Just take it up to them and say, can you gate check this for me?
So I am at Sydney Airport, about to head to Christchurch for our camping trip. My cousin's already there. And yep, pretty much ends my day in Australia. So it's bye to Sydney for now.
We're now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. We ask that you watch and listen carefully.
You sit in the front seat.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap.
Will flow without the bag in place. Fix your own mask first and then help others.
There's a life jacket under your seat, next to it, or in the leg rest. Remove your life jacket from the pouch.
Good morning guys from Christchurch, New Zealand. And as you can see, our room is absolutely full. We're trying to pack for the camping trip. They're trying to fit some water bladders into the... Yeah, we really filled the backpacks up. We have no idea whether we're gonna camp. Yeah.
We can't blame kids. At least you can blame me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too old, right?
Yes, exactly.
Actually,
too old and more too conservative.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
So half of the stuff we bought, we never actually took out of the box, and it actually helped because when you're entering New Zealand, they want to check if there's mud or anything on the trekking poles and backpacks, and you know, they really want to protect the environment. So everything was straight out of the bag, which made it really easy. We breezed straight through immigration yesterday, and now the thing
Which
is we're spending.
Useful tip for first time hikers and very rich people.
Yeah, exactly. Useful trip for first time hikers because, well, you don't have to worry about anything. But now we spent a good 3 hours now, right? 3 hours?
Yeah,
We spent 3 hours on this?
Yeah. Couple of hours.
Okay, we spent a good couple of hours trying to pack our packs. We don't even know if we're gonna go on a multi-day hike today, but look at these things. They're just bulging with stuff. And my camera bag is still here, and I still haven't put that in there. So it's gonna be quite heavy once I place that in there. But it looks like a beautiful day. We don't know if the weather will hold up, but we're going to the Mount Cook National Park, and first step is visiting the visitor center and see which hikes we can actually do. There's two that we wanted to do, Mueller Hut and Hooker Valley, and the plan is to do Mueller Hut and camp up there if possible, but we don't know because there's supposed to be an avalanche risk. But okay, now we need to clear up the room, and it's actually almost checkout time. Hey, you forgot your compass here.
The idea is
Did you want to keep it in your wallet? Or do you want to keep it in your bag?
You should keep it in the bag.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. So we have stuff strewn all over this room. Okay. Suitcase right here, suitcase right there, suitcase right there, suitcase right there. And then more stuff over here. Just look at this room. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how fast we can actually clean up the room. See you on the way there. So we're going to go buy some of the remaining stuff that we need. It's trekking poles, scissors, and some other tools. Where is the store?
What do we need exactly? Tracking poles.
We need trekking poles, scissors. We need. Oh, that one right there. Yeah. How much you have it? McCarroll or whatever. Whatever that place is. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Do you guys have trekking poles?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got them? Okay.
Her name is PAM.
So got our stuff. If you ever need cold weather gear and other stuff like that, head to the MacPack. They have reasonable prices for a lot of stuff like reservoir, water reservoir, and everything. Okay, I just arrived at Mount Cook Lookout. That's Lake Pukaki, and Mount Cook is just now washed over the clouds. And I think you guys can see that. I'll show you. Look at that. It's just stunning. I just took a panorama image, handheld. Nothing special here. But I wanted to capture the moment, and I just did that. And it's spectacular as ever. We took the first turning out. I'm not in your shot, right? Okay. Just sort of make sure. Anyway, spectacular scenery right here. Lake Pukaki and Mount Cook. I was here exactly 1 year ago, or a little less than a year ago. And there's a lot more snow going on here. And I don't know, something about it just looks better than what it was last year. And that mountain actually reminds me a little of one of the Swiss peaks I took this summer. I'll show you the image as I talk. Anyway, we're planning on going to the Mount Cook Visitor Center and trying to see if the Mueller Hut hike is open, and we'll see. Right now we just want to take the moment and enjoy it because we hadn't stopped for most of the way from Christchurch to Tekopo and Mount Cook, and I think we have at least a 30-minute drive going forward. Turning out to be a beautiful day. I don't even need this coat actually. I put it on thinking that the weather would be more brutal with the wind and all, but so far so good.
Chop chop.
Heading back to the car because we have no idea. We had no signal. Well, some of us should check now, right? See if Mount Cook Visitor Center is open. right? Can you check? Yeah. We basically go to the visitor center and then you buy the camping pass and then start the 4-hour hike up to Mueller Hut. If anything, we'll probably try to do the Hooker Valley Trail, which is along the valley floor. 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours round trip is what they estimate on that. So at minimum, we'll do that. But fantastic day. It was cloudy all the way along. It was rainy yesterday. Didn't expect much. But it's turned beautiful. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, there are absolutely no sandflies here. And this place was swarming with sandflies last year. So annoying that I couldn't take a single video. Yeah. Anyway, back to it. Hey guys, we finally made it to the Hooker Valley track. It's getting really late because the drive over was just absolutely terrific. And we're trying to figure out how to register. I think there's a machine, right? There's a machine here that does that. As usual, I got cut off by the battery. It's a real issue with my new Canon M50. Anyway, the other guys are trying to figure out where to set up the tent and all, because we see a lot of camper vans and that sort of thing. And we saw the camper registration right there, which requires you to pay cash to get a campground. But I believe there's somewhere around here. And it's kind of getting late too to do any kind of hike. So I think those dreams are pipe dreams at this point. But we will go somewhere for sunset. And what we did earlier today on the road here is not something I can condone. So I'm not going to include the pictures for it. I mean, I'm going to include the pictures for it, but I won't include any of the video or anything like that, because that is something that you should not do. I won't say what it is, but you can think about it. Anyway, I think they went pretty far looking for a campsite. I hear the voices. My uncle and my cousin, they're somewhere around here. But yeah, no idea how this works. This is basically where all the RVs and everything are parked. It looks like that's where they will be. And considering everything, I think RV would have been a good idea on this trip, because we did not do any hikes. Wild camping seems to be a pipe dream, because Mueller Hut is a good 3-4 hours up one of these mountains, which are shrouded in clouds and a lot of snow. Can't do it now because lights disappears. Anyway, ran into some issues on day one, but we're trying to sort them out. Can't seem to find these people. Is that them? I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure something out. I'll let you know when we figure it out. But just for reference, the campground registration, the White Horse campground, requires cash. So bring some cash. I do have some, so I think we're fine in that sense. But we just don't know where to lay down the tent. It's not clear. I don't see any tents here. Just beautiful. I think Mount Cook is shrouded in one of these clouds. We really can't see it right now, but it is absolutely spectacular day.